A £35 million rated Chelsea transfer target wants to sign for the Blues, if reports are accurate. In addition to that news, there is a claim doing the rounds stating CFC's Premier League rivals Liverpool are set to beat them, and competitors Manchester City, to a slightly surprising early signing this summer. What's happening with Leicester City midfielder Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall and Wolverhampton Wanderers fullback Ryan Ait-Nouri? Chelsea appear to be busy. But, unfortunately for the Blues, so are close opponents Manchester City and Liverpool. City have far less to add to their stunning roster, which is breathtakingly first class. I dare say Pep Guardiola will be tweaking his style somewhat this summer, though, after only lifting the Premier League title. Unless, that is, you count the UEFA Super Cup as well as the FIFA Club World Cup as major honors. The Reds, meanwhile, are also planning much presumably revolutionary business under newly appointed manager Arne Slot. Slot will want to make the Liverpool team his own, and fast. To that end, they have been chasing a defensive acquisition. With Andy Robertson the immovable first choice at Anfield, it is a bit of a surprise that they want to capture such a highly rated contender for competition. Similarly, Chelsea are well covered at left back too due to the presence of two internationals, Ben Chilwell and Marc Cucurella. Yet LFC and CFC are known to prudently plan for the future. Man City do, however, require further left-sided defenders as I see it. Although, it seems a winner has been found for the Wolves man. He will be going to Liverpool. If this report is true, Dewsbury-Hall has supposedly rejected the opportunity to sign for Brighton during pre-season. This news emerged amid chatter of the Blues looking to take the standout Fox away from the Seagulls' clutches. Since BOFC were apparently knocked back, Stamford Bridge has been constantly mentioned as a likely destination for the gliding midfield man. As soon as Maresca joined CFC, the 25-year-old's name was connected with the West London club. Leicester must secure funds by June 30, so Chelsea are said to have tabled a bid. And the Blues are confident that KDH wants to switch to Fulham Road. AC Milan are searching for midfield reinforcements and they are targeting Carney Chukwuemeka of Chelsea, who is a target that has been linked before, a report claims. After the arrival of Paulo Fonseca, the Milan management are looking at how to strengthen their squad for next season, and not only in attack, but also in midfield where there is a balance issue to address. According to Gianluca Di Marzio, Youssouf Fofana of Monaco is a target for the Rossoneri and he will make the decision on his future after the European Championship but is almost certain to leave Monaco, but Carney Chukwuemeka of Chelsea remains on the list. The Frenchman amassed 4 goals and as many assists in 35 appearances last season across all competitions in his 5th consecutive campaign with Monaco, and with his deal expiring in a year, they might have to cash in. Meanwhile, Chukwuemeka is someone that Milan tried to sign when he was at Aston Villa, but he chose to join Chelsea instead, while there were links last summer too. However, he played just 12 games for the Blues last season, with 2 goals and 1 assist. Fofana is used to playing more in a double pivot, whereas Chukwuemeka is more of a box-to-box player, leaving question marks about whether a natural number 6 will arrive. Chelsea have made an offer for Leicester City midfielder Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall after his impressive season in the Championship, according to reports. The Blues have spent over £1 billion since a Todd Boehly-led consortium took over the club in May 2022, with the Premier League side still adjusting to all the change. But Chelsea already seem to be one of the most active Premier League clubs in the transfer market, with the Athletic journalist David Ornstein now indicating they have taken their interest in Dewsbury-Hall to the next level. The central midfielder contributed 12 goals and 14 assists in 44 league appearances last term as Leicester won the Championship title and gained promotion back to the Premier League in the process. And Ornstein claims that Chelsea have submitted an offer to sign Dewsbury-Hall, with the Stamford Bridge outfit sending a proposal for the Englishman to their newly promoted Premier League counterparts. If a deal is struck between the clubs, Chelsea would be expected to agree a long-term contract with Dewsbury-Hall's representatives. He is thought to have declined the chance to join Brighton and Hove Albion, and there remains an expectation that he will only move to Chelsea or remain at Leicester, where Dewsbury-Hall's terms run until 2027. Dewsbury-Hall is regarded an ideal fit for the style of football Chelsea want to play under new head coach Enzo Maresca, who replaced Mauricio Pochettino at Stamford Bridge earlier this summer. Robert Huth has told Chelsea to target 4 areas in the summer transfer window as Enzo Maresca prepares for his first season in charge. The Blues completed their first piece of incoming summer business earlier this month with the arrival of defender Tosin Adarabioyo from Fulham on a free transfer. This was followed up by securing the services of talented winger Estevão Willian, who won't join until 2025, from Palmeiras. Now, Chelsea are eyeing up yet more business. A £5 million deal is close to being completed for Barcelona forward Marc Guiu, while Aston Villa starlet Omari Kellyman is on the verge of joining for £19 million. The Blues are also interested in signing Leicester midfielder Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Amid the chaos surrounding summer transfers at Stamford Bridge, ex-Chelsea defender Huth has urged the Blues to sign another centre-back, 2 more fullbacks and a new centre-forward. Huth told Gambling.com, "Centre-back, of course. That will need to be addressed. I think both fullback positions, with Chilwell obviously picking up a few injuries over the last season or two. Same to be said on the right side with James, he's been picking up injuries, and they're so vital. Or they were so vital under Pochettino in the attacking threats." Number 9, possibly. I'm a big fan of Nicholas Jackson. To be fair, I think he's certainly come on in the season. You could see from the first game to the last game of the season, he's adapted his game, he's got a bit prolific. You can always find new players, can't you? But these would be my biggest issues to address. It was revealed on Friday afternoon that Chelsea have made an offer to sign Dewsbury-Hall from Leicester. Brighton had been at the front of the queue to sign the 25-year-old, but a possible player plus cash deal has stalled. It's understood that Dewsbury-Hall is keen on a move to West London. Nico Williams has delivered a clear indication that he will reject transfer interest from the likes of Arsenal and Chelsea this summer and stay at Athletic Club. The Spain international, 21, is available for a release clause thought to be worth around £49 million, but prospective buyers will have to convince him to leave Bilbao, where he has played since he was a boy. Older brother Inaki Williams, 30, has been no stranger to transfer interest during his career, and the younger Williams has suggested that he'll lean on his sibling as he looks to shut out the speculation and focus on his bid to win Euro 2024 with Spain. "It's hard to deal with, because everyone is constantly asking you what you're going to do with your future," he told Spanish radio station RNE. Inaki has already experienced it. He had his moment many years ago with rumors from the outside. He knows what it's like, he knows how you suffer, and he knows what has to be done. Chelsea are reportedly long-term admirers of Williams but will focus on cheaper targets in the current transfer window, with Marc Guiu about to join from Barcelona for £5 million. Aston Villa youngster Omari Kellyman is also on the verge of a £19 million transfer, with Boca Juniors defender Aaron Anselmino in advanced talks. Arsenal's pursuit of a new forward has led to a series of players being linked from Williams to Victor Gyökeres, Victor Osimhen, and Benjamin Sesko, who has committed his future to RB Leipzig. And La Liga and Serie A insider Matteo Moretto has an update on potential Chelsea interest in Athletic Bilbao forward Nico Williams. Explaining why a deal would be almost impossible for Chelsea, Moretto wrote in his Caught Offside column, "The only thing I can really tell you is that at the moment, somebody up front has to leave first. Barcelona have to have the security of selling someone to bring another in. There are not many spots up front, they have to resolve the João Felix issue." Nico Williams is a target that, because of his price tag, is almost impossible for Chelsea. I'm told that they have ruled him out due to the economics of the deal. For Barcelona it will be very difficult, because he has the release clause of €58 million, then with taxes, that could be as much as nearly €60 million. The release clause has a payment structure that does not make a deal easier either.